Austrian Empire joins them. Yeah, sure. Sure, join. That will probably trigger some people. Come on, trigger some people. Someone declares war. Someone try to force me to break that apart. I dare you. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to another World War Wednesday. Today we're gonna do another mod spotlight. It is something we have taken a look at quite a while ago. Après Moi, Déluge, a French focused mod that is pretty goddamn interesting. All the way from the world map to how the persons in the mod decided to well, think about how the world should work. I think we should just jump into France and take a look from there. So, is this if Napoleon won? Yes, it indeed is. And as you can see, the world looks very, very different. France is a pretty massive empire, have taken both Catalogne from Spain, they have taken Piedmont from Italy, and like invaded. Well, technically not in this mod, but well, contrary to normal history, invade and take Moselle from Germany. Let's see, do they have any? Yes, they have several vassals as well. They have the Grand Duchy of Luxembourg, they have the French India. Oh, let's see, how big is French India? Reasonable size right here, and also French Tunisia looking very similar as it is before. Let's see, is that everyone? No, we also have the French Mandate of Pomerania right up here, really just harassing all the way from Germany to Poland, moving in here, taking some of the Benelux regions. We want to expand that if we can. But yeah, the biggest difference I would probably say is everyone on the map have a very similar focus tree. Everything has the similar industry path, the alliance network, the ideology paths right here, and of course the lessons of the Great War, and like everyone has very similar right here. And I think the only difference really is the expansion options that are in the bottom right here. Like we got everything from Punish Japan to Punish America, while Germany, Polish Empire, they have a bit more claim Ukraine, Belarus, Baltic states, Chechnya. So pretty much the aggressive paths are different, most of the other things are kind of similar. So everyone has a very similar path and a similar potential in the future. But what is a bit different, of course, is all the different advisors, all the military staff, high command, industry, and as you can see, there are many, many more than before. We have the 3 different tiers, we have 5 cabinet minister, we have the industry research, but he has additional level of high command, he has some more main laws and policies. We have gold standard, we have the voting system, and well, I guess I don't know how we should summarize this. Welfare state, robber barons, labor camp, established religion, some different like general policies you can pick between in your nation. So research wise, that is very similar to the base game, if not exactly the same. Nice, then I don't have to look too much into it. We are going to begin very usual as before. We are going to take the industry techs and the research techs, and let's see. Grand battle plan, I don't know. Maybe for the Great Empire France, since we do have more land and everything, it could be fine going down the great planning. So we have like different pushes rather than just all-out war. So usually when coming storms are hinted about, I like to cure up my political power and my stability as much as I can. And since we're going with the emperor paths, of course, so we have to be a bit aristocratic. This sounds like a pretty good one. Increasing political power, great. Increasing the monarchy's drift, which means the higher part popularity we have, the higher, well, stability we'll have. So that's a win-win. That would increase both of those things. And the next one is more stability, more political power. So that sounds like a great 2 focuses, just secure everything. Otherwise, we probably don't want to go to war too quickly. Yeah, our intel network is really, really bad, so we can't really check how much the opponents have. So I would like to actually create an agency as soon as we can, just to really, really pump out. And this is like, I kind of like this. I don't know exactly, since it's a mod, I don't know exactly what all the different nations have. In the base game, I kind of know exactly how strong UK, France, Italy, Germany, and all the other major powers are. Here, I'm not sure. So if I actually want to take care and check what the different powers have, I have to create my spy agency. I have to create maybe a radar system. I might need to research. Actually, that's something I'm gonna do. Instead of upgrading this, I am gonna get my scout planes, because I need to find out how strong the different nations are and how I can actually counteract that. The first made solidarity for labor movements, and well around 1851, when an unruly mob of striking partisan textile workers were justly brought to order by gendarmes. In the day appearance for the ruling class in 1866, when strikes turned revolution and kings fled from palaces in fear. No sovereign wished to see a return of those chaotic days, so the Paris parade was heavily vetted and controlled by police. We pray there will no disturbances. I am pretty sure there will be a disturbance. Always in the game hints on... Okay, we got some more radicals in our nation, but okay, nothing too bad happened. So I am gonna gather the majority of my armies against here. Let's just split this up a bit quicker. There we go, 12 units against... Damn it! No, remove that order. Let's put 12 divisions against Italy. Come on, it's still Italy. Even though it's a different mod, it should still be Italy. Not too much to worry about with that. Let's see, 24 units. That feels a bit too weak. Let's add 11 more units like this. And gather up right there. These 24 units have one order like this. Okay, and then we have the 10 extra divisions I'm not 100% sure about. Kingdom of Spain. It would be nice. We have a non-aggression pact with you, so hopefully that won't be too much of a worry. Good to know. Italy could still be an issue. Let's see. Oh god, we own almost all of East Africa. That's great. Is there anyone... Oh, Kingdom of Sweden and Denmark owns Congo. Wow. Very good to highlight that Sweden is written before Denmark, which means we subjugated them and not the other way around. Let's see, Portugal, we should be fine with. Okay, is there anywhere in my colonial empire that we were? Yes, here. So I'm gonna take my 10 divisions here, split them in two. 5 divisions right there, and I want 5 divisions. Let's put it against Siam first, and then we'll see how this well goes out. So I'm basically abandoning everything right here. We can always reinforce it from mainland France if we have to, but yeah, hopefully we won't have those issues. So we have US being split in several different ways. I actually didn't show this before. I only checked at Europe. We have Christian Republic of Desert, yeah. We have Empire of Mexico being quite great. We have King Louisiana. We have Federal Kingdom of America, Socialist Republic of Quebec, Alquinian Republic, probably slaughtered that, and Russian Empire owning all of Alaska. Russian Empire looking pretty big and strong. Empire China, massive. Empire Tibet, pretty big as well, wow. But we also have Heavenly Kingdom spotting right here. We have a small little colony right here in Nantong from the UK, and of course Hong Kong and Portugal here as usual, and of course our French little city right here. British Burma, British India, they are still puppets, yes. Afghanistan, Africa looking pretty good. Ottoman Empire, quite big and strong right now. If I'm not fully misremembering, all of the, like, Kingdom of Spain's part right here will break free and become Egypt. And then the Najad Persian Empire and the Caucasian Democratic Republic will revolt against the Ottomans, if I'm not misremembering. We also have Austrian Empire, but kind of split. Magyar Empire and the King of Croatia are not part of them anymore. We'll see what happens right here. And of course we have, almost an iron curtain right here between Russia and the rest of Europe. Here we go. We have our spy agency. In 30 days we're gonna get our first spy. This looks pretty much the same. Yeah, pretty much it is the same as Loveristone's base game right now, but it's kind of fine. We should also gather up our entire navy, I think, close to home. So in case we want to do a little invasion of England, we should be able to do it. I hope, at least. We're gonna send over our spies right here and instantly just check them out. If we can do something very aggressive and kind of fun, let's finish what Napoleon couldn't. Let's finish Great Britain. Because now it's not the British Empire, it's Great Britain. Yeah, Germany's in a three-way civil war right here. Pretty insane, but I think they will work it out quite easily. We should probably send our support to Kingdom of Westphalia if we can. Let's see, ideology, infiltration, risk, I like you. Actually, you are just straight out better. So let's send it right here and let's find out what kind of navy the UK what Great Britain has. God, it's hard. Let's see, our gathered manpower for our navy is 91,000, really? And you have 70 to 180, so you might actually have a much larger navy than us. Wow. Really didn't think about that. But otherwise, let's see right over here. Can we do anything that improves, well, the two things I talked about, stability and politic power. We have politic power coming from there. We have politic power, war support and monarchist drift coming from here. Awesome. But construction speed 5%, that does not really give me what I want. That's a lot better though. Yes, I think I will increase my politic power even more by establish religion. Thank you. And it's kind of fitting since we do divine right. Oh, right, I completely forgot to check right here. So Emperor of the French, very nice. It's some drift. Great War horrors. Very similar. We had a great war. We suffered a ton from it, so therefore we are missing a lot of manpower since a whole generation pretty much died. The one spirit we just got, and recent change social order, so we can't change that again. Okay, otherwise, silent workhorse, increase that blue power, we need to get as much as possible right here. Let's see, I would love to get that. Let's see, that's a good one. That's a pretty good one, not super good though. I think we'll get silent workhorse, monarchist statesman. We'll see. But let's begin with silent workhorse. As you can see right here, instead of having 3 you can add all the way to 6 different ones. Let's begin with this. We could of course also pick somewhere right here. That's less consumer goods, more political power, and democratic drift that will hopefully counteract that ultra-nationalist one. Actually, getting both of these might be pretty good. Research speed, more political power, less consumer goods. Here it's factor output and recruit population, but if we go down this path we'll get the recruit population from there. So let's begin with youth organization, gain even more political power, and then we'll see. So let's begin. Where are you, my man? Where are you? Actually, yeah, but it was not you I looked for. There, monarchist statesman. Let's get him up and rolling. Oh, I haven't set up my commanders just yet. Let's fix that then, so we don't have to worry about it. All of them have the old guard trait, which I'm not very much in favor for. You are a bit better. Let's promote you. And let's do it now, since, well, like I said, it's gonna be recently promoted stats in 100 days. It will take a while for them to get removed. And let's fix the rest. Armored. Let's avoid that for now. God, would have been. Oh God, that's all we have. Okay, then I guess it doesn't matter too much. I'm more fine with having the old guard trait on a general rather than a field marshal, because field marshal will just affect so very much. General traits, you'll probably get them a bit faster in my opinion, so it's kind of fine. Supernatural Affairs have requested additional research to create a permanent research department for investigating the paranormal. This Department of Gnostic Conjuration and Experimental Taumaturgy? God damn it, can't say that word to save my life. Would hire and train the best and brightest occultists, spiritists, mediums, and magi and direct them forwards uncovering mystics. Well, yeah, we're doing it. We are definitely doing it. Whatever it would have cost me, we're doing it. Okay, there we go. Oh, wait, we can just, of course, continue down right here, and that would... Ooh, that would actually reach and remove the Great War Horse, giving us the manpower, giving us this ability. Should we just ignore everything else and just go straight for war? Since we will have like 20 more minutes. That's awesome. Yeah, let's do this. So we're just gonna do... Yeah. Manorialism right now. And the beauty of the continent, refuge for the soul and nation, battered by modernity, encroach over the cities, protect the stately homes and the honest Germany. Yeah, Germany. Yeah, this is with a Y, not Germany. Almost Germany. Genomy. and the Great Estates. So police power, less consumer goods, monarchist drift, all good things, and more police power was built. Oh my god, that's awesome. Let's just continue down that path. So how are we doing right here? We should probably have 1 or 2 scout planes now. There's 5 scout planes, awesome. Let's increase this one to 100, so whenever they are built, they will be deployed right here. Let's do some air recon over, well, southern England. There we go, scout planes coming over right here, and we should slow but steadily build up this intel network. What are you doing, Spain? Spain, no. What are you doing? Ugh. Should we ignore Germany and just go straight for Spain instead? But then we have to secure our borders right here and right there. Okay, Britain, you're fine. You're fine. We're gonna have to deal with Spain instead. Actually, for safety reasons, delete all your orders, you guys. Delete all your orders. Since we do have some colonial troops in both of these regions, that's hopefully fine and good enough. Let's do like this, 5 divisions on each side. That's okay, but then I'm gonna accept the lower standard against Germany, since they're still fighting in that civil war. We're probably gonna be alright. Why? 3 divisions, I want all 10 divisions, goddammit. And then I also want most of these divisions. Let's do like this instead. Delete, and delete all your orders. You 10 divisions, you are gonna be stationed right here. While the 22 divisions right over here, you're gonna be stationed against Spain instead. And my spies, sorry for all your hard work right there, it was completely in vain. And we're gonna send up our scout planes right here to Spain instead. All our airplanes, not including you, I want you to transfer down right here. Group together, and I will just, let's see. These guys can move a bit further away, and these guys can be lowered to 350, and we're gonna be alright. Thank you. Was that really all my airplanes? Most of the good ones. We have 48 there in Tunisia, 30 of those in... Let's send both of them down there. Group these together, and we're good. Awesome! And now we are ready for Spain, while Germany can just fight out their war. Well, to whatever end they see fit. We need 35 war support right there and 25% world tension. That's too bad. Maybe we should just go to early mobilization then. We're gonna boost up our war support anyway, so we're gonna be good. Let's do that, just to remove all the penalties that we have from... Actually, that's only a penalty to military factories. They have been changed quite a bit in this mod. Ooh, that would have been good to know before I actually switched it. Damn it. What factions are there from the beginning of the game? Well, we have the continental system, we have the Commonwealth in the UK, we have the Central Powers consisting of Poland and the Magyar Empire, we have the Russian bloc, and we have the Chinese bloc. Right, we do have the Russian bloc, yes. I was unsure if that was actually... Yeah, right, you called the Russian Empire, of course. And actually the East Asian sphere as well. We attack Russia because they can't really affect us too much to increase the world tension so we can invade Spain. That would work. Oh, wow, 15% radicals. Pretty good that we went so hard down on monarchy support right here. That should really be pushing it down very quickly. Yeah, that's awesome. Really good right there. Nice move. And I think I might even go for Hubert Murray right here. Austrian Empire joins them. Yeah, sure. Sure, join. That will probably trigger some people. Come on, trigger some people. Someone declares war. Someone try to force me to break that apart. I dare you. What else can we do? War industrialist. Yes, please. But that's in a oh, wait. You get 10%, not 5. I'll probably get this one as well. Just so we can fill up all of these slots as soon as we can. Political power boosting is the best. So here, in terms of Napoleon, Yeomanry, ideas are elegant and efficient. We have Clausewitz into the modern warfare, friction, everything, organization and recovery rate. Bolo was a mad genius. We examine his ideas more closely, experience gain and division training time. And that is, these men have outdated for decades, will find their own way. No, I think I'm fine with Clausewitz theories. So gain more organization and cover rate. Thank you. Control system expands. Very good. Just get everyone in right here. Come on, trigger a war somewhere. Trigger a war somewhere, and I'll join it. When I want to go into the war, country aid the civil war. Yeah, yes, I can actually send volunteers right now. We should definitely do that. Right here, I don't really care too much about my extra support troops, so I'll just send a field marshal right there, even though it's not at all optimal to do it. But I will take, let's see, that's motorized units. I'll just take 2 of these guys. Send right there, and I think I'm gonna send it right over here to the Kingdom of Westphalia. Oh wait, we could send 3 to them? Damn it, come on. Scroll down right here, send 1 more unit as soon as we can. And actually war is 30% right now, so we can justify this. It's gonna take 210 days, so unfortunately it won't blow up in time for this, but almost, close enough. And we're also getting more units right now by building them, so that's pretty good. Let's do this ×1 and then we'll see what happens. And let's see, where could we probably trigger them and destroy their front line a bit more. Let's send it right over here. That looks like a pretty good area. And let's redeploy right there. Come on, get over there. And right now we can jump in right here, remove this. Thank you. Come on, gather up right here. Very nice. And you're actually being attacked right here, but we can counterattack and it looks pretty goddamn great. I think our units right here are going to make a pretty big difference. So let's try to remove their edge right there. And we can actually assign a field marshal right there. The other guy that's not used. So 2 field marshals I don't really want to use are just my straight out volunteer force leaders. Let's check Spain right now. We do know their navy capacity. We definitely have it higher than they, and we should be fine against that army. We definitely should be, but it's good that we're increasing what we currently have just in case of that being an issue later. Dev Clash starts after the stream. Yes, the EU4 Dev Clash starts after the HoI IV stream. We're gonna get a Nation of Arms right here. Sure, we lose blue power, but well, I definitely want that extra recruitable population right now. This guy attached to the main front. I'm gonna give you a new commander, and you're also gonna be assigned right here. Yes, and your folks are gonna be a bit more to the north, and I'm gonna do like this. Because I do want to remove the mountain range. Wait, we should do the absolute opposite. Since the mountain range is hard to break, we should push south, so these guys get a bit more surrounded if we can. There we go, everything up right here. So you are going to be moved now to the bottom. We have enough scout planes for quite a while. Naval bombers not as important anymore. Artillery is, well, very much more important. So we're going to bump that up as much as we can. We're even going to trade for this, even though we only require 3 of it. There we go. Let's see, how much longer do we have before war with Spain begins? Ah, damn it. We're gonna be just too late, I think. First of all, thank you guys for joining for this mod highlight. Super great to have you here. I hope you found this interesting and might be something you want to try out, maybe to spice up some of your horror games. But I would like to highlight that unfortunately 2 days ago we got some news that the creator of the Red World mod, well, let's see if I miss it. It's Kaiser 1871, I think. Yeah, Kaiser 1871 unfortunately passed in a car accident in October last year. So yeah, we would just like to highlight this mod and thank you for your services to our community and all of you guys for creating this mod and probably helping out with a ton of other ones. I think it's just important to highlight, since mods are such a huge part of our games, it's really sad when it happens. And since you can't access the mod right now, well, hopefully they're doing updates or anything to it to honor him, and hopefully we'll see an updated version of that mod very soon. It looks really, really cool, and I would have loved to play it right now, but it's still only updated for 1.5.4, but you can probably access it in some mod web pages and something like there. Maybe we'll find a link for you to use it, but it's super sad, and yeah, we just wish everyone is valid and very like the best, and yeah, it's just important to highlight, and we really appreciate each and every one of you playing our games, playing with our mods, and all the community members behind it. But otherwise, from here, well, Wednesday's over.